Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to show you the features of the display, the TFT display on the KTM 390 Adventure. This is the 2022 model. So let's get going. Just switch on the key, we get a very nice ready to race splash screen, and then we have all this stuff. So to control this display we have these four buttons. So two up down, one set button and one back button. So firstly, this is the RPM meter, which shows you the RPM. You can see that. Okay, and then these three things show you which modes the bike is set in. First is the ride mode. We have two different modes, street and off-road. Right now it is set to street mode. Then we have the ABS, it is set to road mode. The other one is off-road mode. Then MTC, this is the traction control, this is set to on right now. The odo is showing the total running of the bike, and this is the speed in kilometers per hour. On the left hand side you see the time at the bottom, the Bluetooth icon, because my phone and my headset is connected to the bike right now. Then you have the fuel range. You can set these things according to your preference. These are the default ones that came with the bike. The only thing, yeah, these are the stock ones, and this is the information that I normally need. So fuel range, battery voltage, date, you can set the date format to your preference. Trip time, this is showing trip 1, then trip 1 kilometers, and this is the fuel consumption. You can also change fuel consumption units. For example, like my American friends, they might track in liters per 100 liters per gallon, something like that. Or if you want to track in 100 kilometers per liter, so you can do that as well. Right now it is in kilometers per liter, and this is the warning sign that it is showing because I have the kill switch. So if I switch off, you can see I have the kill switch on, and this warning light is because of that. Okay, these are the standard ones. This will go when I start the bike. These are again lights. This is for traction control because it is on. ABS, and this is something related to engine or service, but because the bike is switched out right now, it's showing. So for example, if I started, you can see only the ABS and traction control stays on because they are on right now. N is for neutral. The bike is in neutral right now. Alright, so let's start with the menus. So first one is, as you can see, KTM My Ride. So we have three options over here: audio, navigation and pairing. So in audio, basically you can change your songs. So right now my phone is connected to my bike, and my headset is connected to my bike. So any song that I play through my phone is going to play in my headset, and I can control those my songs from here. So if I use the set button, this will start playing the song, and again for pausing I can use this. The top and bottom buttons are for changing the songs, or if I hold it, it will increase the volume. If I hold the bottom button, it will decrease the volume. So I'll just stop. And the second one is navigation. So you can just turn on and off the navigation on the bike. So KTM 3, you have an option to get turn-by-turn navigation in KTM 390 Adventure. For that you have to connect to a KTM app, and then this is the pairing. So you can pair your phone. So my phone is paired right now, it is showing that, and you can pair your headset. So I'm not using any Sena or anything, so I have the Bluetooth buds, OnePlus Nord buds, and I'm just using those. So today is the first time I tried to pair it. Usually I have those paired to my phone directly, but for the sake of this video I tried to pair with my bike, and it works excellently. So, and going forward I am going to use this setup. So my phone will be connected to my bike, and then my earphones will be connected to my bike as well, so I can easily switch between the songs, or stop, or play them. Okay, so the second option is trips data. So the first one shows you just general information: the today's date, the total running of the bike, and the battery voltage. Okay. Trip. So you have two trip meters that you can use in this bike, and my trip one reflects the total running of my bike. And whenever I'm on trips, I use the trip two. So this is the trip two. And what is nice as well is you can reset trips as well. So just keep holding the set button and it will reset. So you can see like trip 2 has reset itself to 0 kilometers. And then you have the warning. So right now the kill switch is activated, so it shows me kill switch. When I remove it, it will show something else. If I side stand, it will show me side stand. Okay, so this is the warning. In case you don't know why is there a warning, you can always go to this section and see what the issue is. Then we have the ride mode. So we have two different ride modes, street and off-road, and you can just select those according to your preference. And what's nice about this is even while driving you can change these ride modes, so that is a nice option. Then we have the motorcycle menu, where we have three options: MTC, this is traction control; then ABS, where you can switch to off-road or on-road; and then you have the quick shift plus, this is for turning on and off the quick shifter. So MTC, basically if you have to turn off, you have to keep the set button pressed, and it shows keep pressed and close throttle. So I'll do it again. So it shows keep pressed and close throttle, twist grip. Okay, so now it shows me release button. If I release it, okay, so it's off now. ABS, again, you can just turn off on and off road. And again, nice thing about this is you can change the ABS in while driving as well, so you don't have to stop. For MTC you have to stop, or not even stop, you have to just stop giving input to the throttle. So that is an issue. And again, this is for quick shifter, you can just turn on, off and on. It's up to you how you want to drive it, with quick shifter or without. I think I have found quick shifter useful in some cases, so that has been helpful. And last one is the settings option. So over here you have favorites. So these options are the ones that you see on the home screen over here. So what if you want to change that, you have to go to this favorite screen and just select the option that you want over there. The next one is, so and you see these top and bottom buttons, so you can have quick settings. So you can use two different options for these two buttons, basically over here that you see quick selector 1 and quick selector 2. So I have MTC in quick selector 1 and ABS in quick selector 2. What happens is I press this top button, it opens the MTC menu. Alright, and if I press the bottom button, it opens the ABS. So basically you have easy access to at least two settings using this quick selector menu. And then we have the Bluetooth on and off. Right, it's normally on every time on my bike, so when the bike is running it's on. So that is the thing. And display theme, you can manually switch to night theme as well if you want. I just I just keep it at automatic. I mean, you can even use the night theme because the display is very bright, so you see everything. Right now like I have good amount of sunlight coming, but even with the dark mode I can see everything. So this is for shift climb. You can set to RPM indicators basically. So I have one set at 6000, the other set at 10,000. So this will basically it will show me a shift light to switch to the next gear, shift up. So when it reaches 6,000, it will show me an indicator so that I can move to the next gear. This is only like, it doesn't affect mechanically, it is just an indicator that mostly like beginners would find it helpful to use. Then the shift light, you can switch off the shift light if you want, if you are a very experienced rider, if you don't want any distraction, because sometimes when the light comes on, you might find it distracting. You may think like something happened, or there is some issue, so you can turn it off. And then we have the clock and date. You can set the clock to whatever time you want, and you can set the date as well. Then you have the units, where you can select the distance units, if you want it in kilometers or miles. Then you can, over here you can select the fuel units. So which unit would you like to see your fuel consumption in, right? So in India we normally use kilometers per liter, so that's what I have selected. And then you have language, you have like English, US, UK, Deutsch, so this is German, and Italian, French, and Spanish. So these are the language options that are available. Then service section shows me the next service. So I have only had the first service done till now, and my next service shows me when it is due, right? So some extra functions, I don't know what they are, because MTC, CABS, I mean, MTC is traction control, CABS is cornering ABS, but it does not open any menu or anything, so I don't know what it is for. So yeah, basically these are the things. And then we have some indicators over here. I can show you. So this is for the high beam one, and we have again over here, which is not light up right now. This is for indicators, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, so if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.